Hello and welcome to part 22 of City Till I Die, and in today's episode we shall be doing some transfers as a Premier League club, and before that let's do our season review. So we did finish second in the Championship, which meant we got promoted to the Premier League. So let's look at our arrivals this year. Jordan Shipley got ranked an A+ by the board. Hamer A+, Kakai A, Ricky J. Jones A+, Tom Lowery A+, or just an A, Christy Pym A, Todd Kane A, Hugo O'Connell A+, Kevin Gonzalez A+, Oduro A+, Cameron Dembele A+. All very good transfers. So the board did want us to fight bravely against relegation, but we ended up getting promoted. I'm hoping the board build us a new stadium or just find us somewhere else to play, because our stadium definitely ain't big enough. Our biggest win this year was 6-0 against Stoke. Our match to remember was 4-1 against Fulham. Then the goal of the season went to Jordan Shipley, which I will show to you right now. Any second now, the goal will be up. What a goal that was! We've had a lot of good goals this season. So we made $533,000 in sponsorship money. We made $2.65 million in broadcast revenue, $430,000 in corporate and hospitality. We made £0 in competition prize money. Let's hope we do better in that this season. And we made $454,000 in match day commercial and retail. And we did sell 3,613 shirts, with the following player shirts sold particularly well are Key, Shipley, Drager, Lowery and Matche. Our best 11 this year was Pym, Kakai, Stubbs, Moon, Amal, Shipley, Lowery, Key, J, Randall and Ricky J. Jones. I won Championship Manager of the Month for April. Not sure why that's still on there. So our fans player of the season was Toby Amal. Young player of the season was Toby Amal. Signing of the season was Osman Kakai. Goal of the season was Jordan Shipley. Top goal scorer was Ricky J. Jones with 18, considering he did have quite a slow start. Most assists was Josh Key with 15. Most man of the match awards was Jasper Moon with 5. Highest average rating was Jordan Shipley with 7.2. Most passes completed per 90 minutes was Toby Amal with 46. So I think, what do they want us to do? They want us to develop players using the club shooting system. I think we can do that. Play defensively solid football. We haven't done that at all. So I think I'll try and take that off. Okay, that's fine. So looks like the board want us to expand the stadium. Why can't they just build us a new stadium? Right, let's discuss the plans for next season. Let's say we all know it's going to be tough for us next season, but we'll probably come back down. But I want you all to know that I'll be bringing in some new faces to try and keep us up. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good start. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll discuss promises when you get back. See you at the start of the season. Oh, where shall we go? Well, we're not going to the southwest. Let's go to Switzerland. Hopefully try some Swiss cheese. Jordan Shipley wants to leave. Try and offer him out for $550. We did do that, but the board wanted 3.4 million, so that's a bit off limits for most clubs. We've just been hit with a tax bill. Look at that scouting budget, that is absolute top quality, so go England. Where's the den? The den's the home of Millwall. So we're making like 120, 240 round trip just to get to the den for our home matches. What? So I think I will see you on the 9th of June. Is it the 9th of, yes, it's the 9th of June when the transfer window has opened. So I will see you on the 9th of June. So it's currently the 9th of June and the transfer window has just opened. Rumours in the press have also been linking Exeter with Tariq Fosu. That'd be a good signing. Jonathan Lecco. I think he'd be absolute. Yeah, he's only League One. Luke Freeman. He's only 32. I don't think he'd be Premier League. The board are being incredibly frustrated when we're trying to sell some players. We're trying to sell Jordan Shipley, but the board want to sell us for like 2.4 million. But no one wants to make an offer for that. So we're trying to just do it on installments. Let's try and do that. So in other transfer news, I'm not sure what kind of players I want to sign. All I know is all these players are leaving us. So that's Luke Dreyer, Hartridge, Lee, Gonzalez and Dembele. Dembele I might try and keep because he was a Premier League, but now he's not. Jay would try to get rid of because he is only a League 2 player over in the Premier League. So I'm going to try and sell him with a wage contribution on. Then Jasper Moon, we tried to offer him a contract but just wouldn't let us. Okay, now it is. So offer him a 15k budget, wage budget, like sort of thing. 5 years. 3? Okay, fine. Might not play, but just do it for 500k. This is what the board wants us to do. Why did anyone make an offer for Shipley? He wants to leave anyway, so why don't they make an offer? Oh, this is ridiculous. Here we go. They feel that the deal amounting to 2.3 million would be the absolute minimum they could afford. So I talked to the board. Jordan Shipley is looking to leave. Why? we're not going to get... He's not leaving on loan, so I'm going to plan it on having him as a fourth choice centre mid, as he is currently potentially a Premier Division, so I'm just going to reject that one. And I will return on the 1st of July, and hopefully I might have signed someone, let people go, or brought in some trialists. So it's currently the 6th of July, and I have just asked the board if they can build a new stadium, and they've accepted the offer. It is anticipated that the plans will be finalised by 18th of the 6th, 2026, so that's 2 years, and a capacity of around 31,000. But the big question is, what are they going to call the stadium? Who are our legends at the moment? How am I still on favourite personnel? That's just ridiculous. Surely I must be on like Icon or Legends. So in transfer news, we have made quite a lot of offers. We're still waiting for loads. But we have brought in Matty Longstaff, who we tried to get in last season, but he rejected, so he's coming this season. We have brought in Alejandro Carrizo. He's an Argentinian centre-back, potentially a Premier Division player, from San Lorenzo for 6.75 million. We have signed Dara O'Shea from West Brom. He's a good Sky Bet Championship player. Signed him for 1 million. And we did sign Pontus Dahlberg from Watford, who's going to be our first choice goalkeeper. He is a good Sky Bet League 1 player at the moment, but decent Premier Division player has his potential. We signed him for 1.2 million. So that's all the transfers we've done for now. But this transfer window is proving to be much more difficult than I expected. I think we may struggle this season, but you never know. I thought we struggled last season, but we got promoted. Oh no, oh god no, I don't really want to let him go. The one thing about getting promoted to the Prem is most of your worse players come to you asking for contracts, which you have to kind of give them. He looks good. I don't think we need any more defenders. He looks good. I'm just going to play forward a couple of days, see if any more players come through. Let's welcome back for pre-season. Yeah, we'll just stick the same. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was looking for. Let's give a good account of ourselves. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to make any promises for now. They seem to be alright with that. We'll just... They can all go on there. Then any new players can join up as well. Always a good signing. Ramon Enriquez. Oh, what a signing he is. He might be Cam, he might be a centre mid, not quite sure. Not quite sure if I will play Cam. Add him to training squad, get subs to introduce him in. Baldi has gone to... I knew he was going to go. Let's see if any more players come in. We have made a bid for Sam Greenwood as well, I think. Yeah, we have. Let's see if any more players come in. Oh, we can cancel that. What position was he? He was centre back. We don't really need any more. That's fine. Flange is coming in. They pressing forward. What is Greenwood's position? They'll gone past him. Here we go. What's his best position? Like on striker. His best position is out on the left, so he might just delay that one, just in case Greenwood does come in. Greenwood set aside for Exeter. They were just getting Greenwood. What's the difference? They will get in Greenwood. We won't bother with Luke Plange. They will withdraw the transfer offer because his wage was like 40k, which is quite high, and this is like 30, which is quite good. It's quite a decent striker. He's an advanced forward, so that's my kind of striker. Get subs to work with me. Oh, he looks good. So I think for now I will see you just before we play our first game of the season. So we've still got about a week left to go until the first game of the Premier League season. But I think my transfer business is done for this episode. So let's just do a recap on who we've signed. So at the back end of last season, we signed Matty Longstaff for 700k from Plymouth. Looks like a good signing. Played well for Plymouth last season. Then we signed Alejandro Carrizo from San Lorenzo for 6.75 million. Then we signed Dara O'Shea from West Brom for 925k. And we signed Pontus Dahlberg from Watford for 1.2 million. Then we signed Ramon Enriquez from Southampton for 3.2 million. Then we signed Sam Greenwood from Leeds for 1.5 million. Then we signed Ben Pearson, who was a centre mid / defensive mid from Bournemouth for 1.5 million. Then we signed Gavin Basnu on loan, who's currently a League One goalkeeper but has potential to be a Premier Division goalkeeper from Man City on loan till the end of the season. Then we did sign Grady Diangana, but he's just broken his leg and be out for like pretty much most of the season. And that's about it. So I will see you when we play West Ham and Newcastle. So I will see you then. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more daily Football Manager content, and thank you very much for watching.